as we get into this best of one series. It is Team Secret versus OG in this best of one game.
OG are playing this top lane really well. Seb has 17 last hits, Tanisha's 9. And then you see they're glyphing the creep wave here.
Well, yeah, they want to dive the tower a little bit here, closing the gap onto Puppey. Nisha coming in from behind, morphing a bit of strength to try and do some damage and present a threat, but it's not going to happen. OG draw first blood onto Puppey, but Nisha looking for Jerax as a return kill, will find that, and Seb's got to be careful as well. He runs himself away. Well, mid Topson taking a couple of axes here from mid one, will be forced back a little bit from the lane here, but now turning around with these glaives. Mid one though not scared, coming forwards with the axes. Topson fighting up, but there's the fairy fire coming out from mid one. Harassing up Jerax a little bit. Nisha just going to take care of the ball, but Seb says his another one, so puts that in their space. I'll stun that one up. They know they can't be slowed too much. Nisha having more strength here a little bit. They're doing a bit of damage with the Hex onto Pangolier. Does control that up a bit with the
the side
coming in. Who's going to die first? It's going to be Jerax going down first, but Nisha in response. And that's a lot of gold going to Sebs. He's just hanging around in this bottom lane, just stealing as much gold as he can. They're going to pop the dust here with the Hellbear Smasher. It helps slow him down a little bit, but the damage is just so lacking from these two. They're trying to run him down, but Zai just running himself away. Yeah, these Eidolons really getting to work on Notel and Ana. Ana, got to be careful as a Midnight Pulse comes down. Edge yourself away, the right clicks. Is it going to be enough? There's no more Malefice charges, and Yapsol's actually the one who's going to drop out of turns around to get the kill. And now the silence out onto the Bounty Hunter, but he's still running Ana down. Ana's got the shrine. Can he make it? The slow comes out from Notel, and now they can look to turn this one around. A sentry is planted, and Ana turns around again to grab the kill, doing naughty work on this Drow Ranger.
Not as easy as most games for Yapstor here.
Yeah, it's pretty painful. Jerax smoke get popped by Zai.
Where are you going?
Zai, they do actually see him under the sentry, which Notel just placed here. So Zai not really knowing what to do with himself, running around in circles. He's just going to be dropping here. Another death for Zai. I say that. The stun comes in from Puppey, but it's not enough to keep him alive. Got Seb behind him, though, so this could be dangerous for Zai if they go in for this one. Manisha turning into the Drow, but the silence comes out from Ana first. And I can back away. Actually, they throw the Raw onto the Morphling here. Can they finish him off before he morphs back into Nisha? No, they cannot. And now the Strength Morph comes in, and it's still Ana who's in trouble, but thankfully Jerax comes rolling through to save out the Drow Ranger. They'll look towards Zaya, mid one as well, forced to pop that ultimate. Hanging in under the tower, though he's almost certainly dead when he comes back in. Meanwhile, Nisha back in the Drow form, just getting off that damage. Mid one will fall, and now the Global Silence comes out. They're trying to bring down the Lion before he can turn around and get the stun off. It is not going to happen. Notel with the impetus does the damage, and now the Silence actually finds Morphling. Morphling, they're trying to bring him down, getting close onto him here, but he can waveform off into the trees, TP himself out. They don't have anything to stop what's happening, so they will wave goodbye to the Morphling.
Topson's item build, by the way, he's going so stat heavy with this Atos build next as well.
Okay, so the Aid is the answer. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of similar in the same vein of the Force Staff. You know, you can stop the troll. Meanwhile, at the top, they actually get a kill onto Notail here, but they're keeping the troll locked down. Jerax has him in the stairwell here. Seb's got the Roar. Does he want to use it? Doesn't seem like it. Yes, he will. Use it onto Yapsor, actually, with the jump coming through. Silences up mid one, but he does get the ultimate off just afterwards. Now the ultimate comes out from the Enigma, but immediately silenced off by Topson down in the bottom lane. Mid one getting low, but still finding up into Seb. Seb fights one, but then dies himself to the troll. Warlords, they jump in to blow up Banner as well. Nisha joins the fight at just the right time, and they get the kill onto the Drow Ranger. OG get very, very greedy and try to take a fight 3 on 5. And now you're going to have to wait an extra 3 minutes, my friend.
He's like, don't worry, guys. I'll join the fights and I've got my Atos.
Well, they might get the return kill onto the Bounty Hunter here. Jerax just holding on to the Rolling Thunder. I mean, he's not actually using it. He's just taunting the guy as Notail does the job with the impetus. A lot of damage coming out from this position 5 Enchantress. Sprink.
Goddamn Enchantress. Possibly my most hated hero in the game.
She's great. Leave her alone.
Look, it's Roche.
Roshan? Is that you?
What Roshan?
Yeah, the glaives, the procs from Ana, is just not lasting 2 seconds, and Topson's now got to grab himself an Aegis. They're really believing in the Topson 1 position. Meanwhile, Jerax is just jumping all over the troll. Warlord, they get it! Just the 2 supports! Jerax and Notail tag team down mid one, who gets carried away in the bottom lane.
I mean, this is the power of the POS 5 Ench, though. Like, the damage output at the start of the game is humongous.
And Topson just manning up on the Enigma here, going to take it down. Look at the damage outputting from Topson right now. He just takes down 2. The glaives, it's just tearing through their very souls.
Especially with how quick OG are playing the tempo here.
These glaives are beautiful.
That tower!
Yeah, this is looking
what is
scary.
Happening? Look at Notel's Hench, like, creep army. He's just refreshing all of them over and over again.
There's so many creeps from all of them here. They've, they don't. I thought they had a Helm of the Dominator on Seb. They don't.
Where? What is this damage?
It's gone. The tower is gone. Secret, your base. It's under attack, guys. They are making their way over, and Thompson actually takes a ton of damage. He gets fingered as well, but don't forget, he has his Aegis and Nisha. He's got to get himself away. He does manage to back himself out as the Aegis is dropped, and now mid one zoning back the rest of the team. They got to try and help out Silencer somehow. Thompson's in some trouble. Jackson's rolling in, but immediately with a black hole, but immediately cancelled again by Seb, who manages to get the roar up in time. Thompson's still trying to get off as much time as he can before he dies, but die he will. Nisha fighting up in the middle of everybody trying to bring down Seb, and Zai's here to play catch as well, but meanwhile, Yapzor and Puppey both get brought down. Zai should be able to find Seb here, and does do so successfully. Meanwhile, Jarek's TPing out in the trees. Zai finds another Seb brought down, and the TP cancelled on No Tail as well. Nisha's on top of him. Zai joining up as well. Doesn't have mana for the track, so it's going to be a bit of a run through the trees, but Zai will get it with the Janada. Secret with the high ground defense is absolutely perfect. They don't land a great black hole. It gets cancelled out immediately, but they just didn't need it. They just control up the fight in exactly the right way, and Nisha and Zai, the absolute winners of that fight of going high ground, especially without that black hole. Yep, the Necro 3, all the creeps have been up. There's no catapults this time. They have a tornado, but look at them, they're just cleaning up these creeps. The global silence being used, so they're jumping forwards. Who can they actually pick off, though? Lion held still. Thompson needs one more click. Will be able to get it off, but now Thompson Malphis up with mid one on top of him, but mid one has to be careful. So damage coming in from both these range heroes. The Enchantress and the Drow Ranger just going to work. He's had to pop the ulti really early as Jerax. He's just going bowling. Playing around on the high ground here. Mid one does bring himself up into the fight, but he is an absolute goner. Meanwhile, Finger comes out onto Jerax. He's absolutely fine, though. Meanwhile, Zai brought down inside the base. The roar comes out, and they jump forwards. They get the return kill onto Ana. Secret now on the aggressive, using these buybacks as best they can. Jerax, he's trying to get himself away. He's getting his mana sucked away by Puppey, but not quickly enough. Seb might be the one left behind. He has got a TP, but I don't think he's going to be able to use it here. Morphling closes a gap. Nisha on top of Seb right now, and it should be another successful high ground defense for Secret right now. There is no turnaround potential from OG. Zai is following, and he's going to realize this with the track on him. Thompson, you're in the wrong neighborhood, my friend, as the silence comes out. He's trying to fight up. Jarek's trying to help him out, but the damage is too severe. Thompson, he's going to get his onions chopped right there. Is Ana now trying to fight up here. Dodges out the impale nicely. Jarex is going hunting. He's looking in the trees for Zai, as Ana just getting the damage off. Getting nice and close to Ana here, trying to stop that. Well, actually gives up to Thompson. I mean, mid one just gets chopped down. Meanwhile, Zai hanging out around the back here. The silence just about misses somehow, but the proc chance comes in. Zai slowed down a little bit by those frost arrows. It's a long, long chase if they want to try and get it, and Zai actually just runs straight past them.
I'm not sure what that is at the moment. Maybe a blink on the Pango, possibly. Oh, Zai as well. Zai versus Jerax.
They're both going to die, it looks like. All right, well, that actually works out better for Jerax, and he just straight up buys back, because they're going at mid, and a buyback from Zai as well. This game is turned up to 100 right now. OG on the high ground, they'll take down the tier 3. Nisha looking for the Drow. Drow backs herself away, but the Waveform in. Nisha's on top of her. The Roar has to come out to save Ana. They're not the ideal usage of it right now, as No Tail's kind of left behind, trying to fight up with Yapzor, but it's a useless fight, as Yapzor just gets as close as possible. Meanwhile, Zai tries to come in. Ana TPing himself away. The Adaptive Strike is enough to catch him out. Nisha with the heads-up plays, and now looking towards Thompson as well. Thompson on the run. He uses the Atos. They've got the global silence, but he doesn't want to use it. Not for this, as in comes mid one to chop up the silencer, and Thompson has made short work off. A little bit jump onto the high ground left for Jerax. He's going to have to pop the ultimate to roll himself out of this one. He doesn't have a TP though, and they're going to know where he's going. Might find Jerax in the tree line here. Swashbuckle away, popping the Rolling Thunder just in time before the Adaptive Strike comes in and keeps him knocked down. So Jerax will just happily spin around inside his bowling ball right now. For the silence on to do from Nisha. And the Adaptive Strike followed up by the... was that an Adaptive Strike, or was that just an Ethereal Blade?
I think it was adaptive, but it's really important that OG play around this vision here on the high ground. Like, the fights are really difficult for them already. If they don't have the vision advantage here that we talked about before with the Hawks, with the Wards, it's really difficult for them to ever find their target.
Caught one. Seb is definitely an option here, but the global silence comes out, but the BKBs pop from mid one as he just runs forwards into this fight. They can't do the damage to the Morphling because they need to run away from mid one. It's too much damage coming out from Ana with the 4-star. Mid one still chasing. He's got this BKB. He wants to try and get himself some kills while he runs himself in right now. Thompson is here, but it's Secret into the base. They eliminate Seb and Ana straight away, and Thompson now being jumped under the tier 4s as well. He can't survive. He's only a silencer, and now the black hole comes out on 2. Yapzor just picks up the blink dagger and gets it onto both of them with an impale coming out. Secret are dismantling OG in next to their own ancient, and now they look towards the tier 4s. There's no buybacks left on OG. Could this game really be over already? I think it is. A GG is a call from No Tail, and that is going to be the gravestone which puts an end to OG's try versus Secret in this best of 1 series. What a turnaround.
That was amazing. They were like 5k behind at 15 minutes. all of a sudden there's like a 20k net worth swing in the space of about 10 minutes this game, just because of the track goals from